Welcome to the full course online. In this video, I'll show you how to set up each of these security options and explain which one is best for your needs. Let's begin by opening the settings. Scroll down and tap Lock Screen. Now tap Screen Lock in Biometrics. Here you'll see several available options, including None, Swipe, Pattern, Password, and PIN. The None and Swipe options provide little or no protection, so if you want to keep your personal information secure, it's recommended to choose one of the other three options. Let's start with the Pattern Lock. Tap Pattern, and you'll be asked to draw your unlock pattern by connecting at least 4 dots on the grid. You can create a simple pattern, but for better security, try to make it more complex by using additional dots and avoiding obvious shapes. Once you've drawn your pattern, tap Continue, then draw the same pattern again to confirm it. If both patterns match, your new screen lock will be activated. After setting your pattern, Android allows you to configure a few additional security options. Tap on Secure Lock Settings. You notice an option that makes the pattern visible while you're drawing it. If privacy is important, consider disabling this feature. With the pattern hidden, people nearby won't be able to easily observe the movement of your finger and memorize your unlock pattern. One of the most important settings is Auto Lock. Tap this option and choose how quickly your phone should lock after the screen turns off. For maximum security, selecting immediately or a very short delay is recommended. This helps ensure that your phone locks itself as soon as you're no longer using it. If you'd rather use numbers instead of a pattern, Android also offers a PIN lock. Return to the Screen Lock Type menu and choose PIN. Enter a numeric PIN, then tap Continue. You'll be asked to enter it again to confirm. While Android requires a minimum number of digits, using a longer PIN provides much stronger security. Try to avoid simple combinations such as 1111, 1234, 0000, or dates like your birthday, since these are among the first combinations someone might try. For the highest level of protection, choose a password lock. Select Password from the Screen Lock Type menu and enter a password that includes a combination of uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. The longer and more complex your password is, the more difficult it becomes for someone else to guess or crack it. After entering your password, tap Continue, then enter it once more to confirm your choice. Another important privacy feature is Lock Screen Notifications. Even when your phone is locked, notifications can display incoming messages, emails, and other sensitive information. Open the Lock Screen Notification settings to decide how much information appears while your device is locked. You can choose to display the full notification content, hide sensitive information while still showing that a notification has arrived, or disable lock screen notifications entirely. If you often leave your phone on a desk or use it in public places, hiding sensitive notification content is a good balance between convenience and privacy. Android also includes other security features like face recognition and fingerprints. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future Android tutorials, tips, and hidden features. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.